Hello, my name is Amos.
And my name's Denni.
And welcome to the Darling Manor.
So this week in our video we're going to be showing you how we updated Zeph's room. He's 17 months old and he's recently learned how to climb out of his cot. So instead of fighting the cot situation, we decided to get rid of the cot and instead replace it with a bed that Amos had made, a Montessori style bed, which gives him a lot more freedom and is a lot more child friendly.
So with the bed, Denise sent me a few pictures from Pinterest of what she wanted, saying this is the style bed and it's Montessori style. Kept it very simple. Made sure I just had railings around the side.
Other than that, we just did some simple updates to the room. We added a splash of green paint and some fairy lights and a little coat hook for Zeph's clothes. I also DIY'd a little patchwork quilt because I've been learning how to sew the last couple of weeks to keep him warm in winter. And yeah, let's show you what we did.
So this is the type of bed that I found on Pinterest. I really love the wood, the raw wood, and the shape of the bed, and the easy access for Zeph to get in and out really easily. So Amos just went to the local hardware store, picked up some pine and put it together. He's a very talented man, I must say. He just kind of made up the measurements and fitted it to the mattress, and yeah, made it dismountable so we can take it apart with these gold bolts that you can see here. And yeah, it was actually really funny. It was a good thing I almost made it dismountable because he made it originally in the living room and we had to take the whole bed apart and then re-put it together in Zeph's room.
Amos made Zeph a bed. Isn't he talented?
So we decided to keep this bed raw. We kind of liked the look, and we also didn't want to put any harmful chemicals or varnishes or anything on the wood. I guess if you want to seal it, you can go over it with a beeswax or something like that. We might do that in the future, but for now we'll just keep it as is. Got given this little coat hook from my mum. It was originally from IKEA and it's actually missing 2 hooks, but I kind of thought it was the perfect size for hanging a few of Zeph's clothes on it, and we'll just put the screws through the missing holes. I don't mind too much. I like reusing things and getting things for free, so yeah. So I have a whole heap of spare fabric, some from cushions I've sewn in the last few weeks, and also some throw pillows that I don't use anymore. So I got this old quilt thinking I would use it, but I didn't end up using it in the end, spoiler. So here I am cutting it up and measuring it all. But yeah, I ended up cutting these scrap bits of fabric into squares. I think I did 12 by 12 centimeters and sewed them together to make a kind of patchwork quilt, if you will. I've never done this before. It's the first time ever doing this, and I am definitely not a sewing expert. I've only just started to learn how to sew. So it was a really rough sewing job. I kind of just sewed these squares together and then sewed the rows together to make the quilt. I ended up finding an old throw that had a hole in it and attached the patchwork design to the back of it. We'll have to wait till the end to see how it turned out. So we already had these polka dot designs in Zeph's room. I did that in his nursery room makeover. I can link the video below and show you how I did that. But I didn't do the dots all the way down because I was lazy and the cot was in the way, and so was the cupboard. But Zeph ended up drawing nicely, drawing a little design on the wall, so I thought we better cover that up. Is that fun? Yeah. Poor Amos had to sand my little dots away because I used permanent marker, but yeah, we managed to paint over it, or I just had to do quite a few layers to cover up the dots. So we chose to do this little green strip colour blocking method that we did in our living room as well, and use the same colour green. I'll link this video down below as well so you can check it out. I'm obsessed with this colour at the moment. It's really pretty and I'm probably going to use it a lot in the rest of our house. I'm really not the most methodical painter, it turns out. We're really happy with how the room turned out. It's so much more child friendly now. Zeph has a lot more freedom and he loves popping into bed when it's bedtime, and he's been sleeping really well in his bed, thankfully, which is awesome. I'm also really happy with how the patchwork quilt turned out. The squares didn't all match up, but I really don't mind. I'm not really that phased, and I don't think Zeph minds either. But it's nice and cozy and warm and perfect for a soft winter blanket.
So thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video, found it inspiring, and
Are you talking
Yeah.
on the phone? If you enjoyed watching this video, we'd love if you could give us a thumbs up, and also if you'd like to see more renovation and easy DIY videos, you can subscribe to our channel. We try to upload every week. You can also follow us on Instagram. I post quite a few times a week, and I've always got stories going on what we're doing around the house and some easy DIYs and some home decor things.
bye Zeph. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
We're looking.
And there's like dot there.
Oh yeah.